Well, hey guys, it's the D's. Hey, it's Sunday night. I'm doing my prep for the week, like you should be doing, and I'm tooling around on YouTube, and I found what could be the best sales presentation ever that I got to share with you. So we're gonna watch it all the way through. It's like 4 minutes, totally worth it. The end result is this guy selling a potato peeler became a multimillionaire living on Park Ave in New York City. He's dead now, but you got to see this presentation and imagine yourself what could happen in your world if you were this good. Let's see if we can get this squared away. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And let's have at it.
And you've got those lovely carrots.
Actually, I'm going to go away.
And you do that for the kids. They'll eat the vegetables. I think it's 10. When you peel a potato, it doesn't matter whether you're right-handed, left-handed, like a politician or that. All you take off that potato, or any other fruit and vegetable, is a thin layer of skin. You've got no weight, you do it record time. You come to an eye, you scoop it out. This is scoop. Everybody's got one like this, they take too long. Grandma gets arthritis, she can't hold that. She can hold this with one finger. Even arthritis won't stop her feeling. To make really good French fries, use the eye at the side, use your thumb as a stop. You know what makes them so good? They've got three sides. So they
This is Union Square, by the way, in Manhattan.
use less oil. You'll turn the whole potato into great French fries in no time. Hold it in the other hand, it's more than a peeler. Now it's a mandolin, a slicer. You let those slices go into hot oil and watch them go brown, you're going to love the chips. You hit that bar every time, you get a clean slice every time. You'll slice hard cheese for Caesar salad. You haven't got a knife at home, we'll make home fries as thin as that. How long would it take to do that with a knife? Now my machine is so gentle, you'll peel asparagus without breaking the tip. I know this is a carrot. You want to see how easy? Just pull the handle in. Let's try it.
Look at that.
Hold it at the side. Look at that. Go on, do it again. You've never used a peeler so sharp or comfortable in your life.
She's a buyer.
Okay, you do this, you can help them. It takes a few seconds. First, you peel the carrot, and then you slice it. Now, when you slice, you don't hold the carrot up in the air like when you peel. You put that carrot on a hard, flat surface. You press hard on.
This is New York. Look at these people in the background. They can't leave. The guy's slicing a bloody carrot, and you can't take his eyes off him. You can't take your eyes off him.
When you peel. So the slices come out thicker than the peel. You slice hard Italian cheese, as thin as this. Now you put the slices together like a pack of playing cards. You can all do it, but you've got to use at least 6 slices. Don't try this with one slice by itself, it won't work. You fold the slices over. You hold the loose ends in one hand. Now you can see how sharp it is.
We're slicing carrots.
Them from stainless steel, they cannot rust. They're dishwasher safe, they never need sharpening. And if anyone thinks that's a special one, you can have that one, I'll use another one. This is not TV, this is live. You can't buy them in the stores, they're made in Switzerland, they're not made in China. They're $5 each, they're worth every penny. They last a lifetime. And if you buy 4 for 20, you get 1 free.
He doesn't want to.
Then you get 1 for 5, you get 5 for 20. I know you don't need 5 peelers, but next week you'll need some gifts. And when you give that as a gift, you're giving them something they can't buy in any store. How many? 1 for you. They're going to think of you every time they set foot in the kitchen. How many? You want the 5?
Look at him.
Fun. You've got no friends like me. 1 for 5, 5 for 20. The best $5 you'll ever spend.
Well, there it is. I mean, it's just about everything right with this thing. So he made $20 here in the past 4 minutes. He's going to do it another 6,000 times today. But do you see how he knows his pitch down pat? He put the carrot in the woman's hand and she had them do it. They used to say, what is it? Possession is 9/10 of the law. Get your product in somebody's hand. Let them play around with it and use it. You know, he took such control over this whole thing. And then he wasn't afraid to ask at the end. He started taking out his money right there and doing it. They were asking. He built up so much value during that process. Built it up so much that people felt guilty to leave without paying him the money. I guess it must have been around Thanksgiving or Christmas, the winter time there. But, I mean, just killer. Turns out this guy, I wonder if I It turns out this guy, I did a little research on him. He started war-torn Europe. He was in there and lost his family, did whatever he needed to do, and he started kind of just hawking wares, trying to do stuff. My dad told me a story about in France where he was. There was a guy there who had like 9 kids, like a bunch of kids in the family, and both parents got killed, and the oldest son had to take care of the family, and he just vowed that he's not going to get married or start his life until he gets everybody else married off. And so he had to earn a living, and he would get like old furniture that he would find in the street or whatever, and he's trying to fix it up, whatever. And then he had this little alley way, and he would only sell his furniture at night, so nobody could see it that much. But I mean, just hustling type of war-torn mentality. That's where this guy came from. And he had many products. This one he fell on at the end, and he had an apartment on Park Avenue in Manhattan. Millionaire, a multimillionaire, from saying the same pitch over and over again. Now, he's in New York. You don't have to go to conventions, but when you go to conventions and you're sitting behind your little table there and you're talking about your garbage, I mean, put on a show. Do something. If you're in home sales and you're going into somebody's house and you're talking about, bathrooms or windows, put on a show. It needs to be entertainment. The value that they get from your presentation increases the value of the product that you're selling. And people can't walk away and take their eyes off you and it. They start imagining themselves owning it. And then you could say anything. Then you could joke around about anything. But he built up that rapport just by being so bloody good. It was almost a song. It was melodic the way he went after it there. And everybody has that ability, but he's said it a million times. And in your job, if there are lousy leads are still good leads for you, because you got to get your 10,000 in there or your 1,000. If you, I talk to a lot of people who are looking to, find a new job or what have you, and so they're doing all their marketing of themselves to go out and get a new job, and you do that, and then they have an interview. Man, the worst possible thing that could happen to you is for you to get your first, I guess, your dream interview as being your first interview, because you're going to stink at it, It's just, but if you go on interviews for jobs you don't want and get, like, by the way, this is the best thing. It's just a kettle, but it's like things stay hot forever. What you do is go on interviews for jobs you don't want. Go on sales meetings for people are not going to buy. If you're going to a home sale and you're the first one there or you're the last one there, whatever, it's still an opportunity for you to put on a show like that. Gosh, was that? I just can't stand it. That guy, and he dresses that way on purpose. Look at him. He must have news articles written about him over there. That was pretty cool over there. Anyhow, you guys are awesome. Eat well, live long, and prosper. Go out there, get inspired. There's greatness among you, and you put together a video like this of you, and I'll showcase it for the dozen or so people that are going to watch this. You're the best on the beach. Let's go get them today. Talk to you soon.